Hello, everybody. Yeah, you read it correctly. We're gonna have a poll today on what exactly we're doing from here on out. Let me just do the day. Ah, damn it. Change the thingy on Twitch. My brain is not working too well today. I'm kind of a little bit out of it because I've been working on YouTube stuff all day. I've been working on YouTube stuff pretty much all day, from the beginning of today. And I've been kind of trying to concentrate a little bit, though. There's a lot to learn, and a lot of it is not told to you in any way. Yes. We're looking for that 100th subscriber pretty soon. I hope one of you watching will be that lucky subscriber who give me one moment, because my brain is a little bit deep fried right now and I still have to go through all this bullshit. Sorry for no My Hero this week, but we've kind of been in a bit of a tizzy. We've had some problem. I almost just plugged the stream manager code into that. Oops. We've had kind of some problems on My Hero recently. Unfortunately, we've had too busy of a schedule recently, and it's been a little bit hard. A little bit hard to gather ourselves. We should be good for this week, but we'll get into that later. Alright. Let's actually get into this then, shall we? Alright, so today we're going to be playing Black Myth, and we're going to be polling. If you are over on Twitch, you can vote. Actually, we'll put that in the chat. Yes. There we go. And message there. And basically we're going to be relaxing today with some of that and some sweet music. That poll should be going on for about an hour. We're going to go on for 2 hours tonight. I hope everyone's buckled up and ready to go. Those are the options that we got. Let's get moving. So, for video making stuff, I've actually progressed in Black Myth past New Game Plus quite a bit already. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. There it goes. And it's gone. I saw that running in the background and I'm like, oh, God damn it. And not a good stream already. Hold on a minute. It's just one of them days where everything is horrible. There. Let's see. Alright, now we're fucking hell. Alright, now we're good. Now you guys can vote. Alright. What the hell is going on? Hoping that voting software actually fucking works. It says it does, so you know what? Let's get moving. Those are our polls. I'm hoping this will actually work. I see no reason it wouldn't. If it isn't, tell me in chat and I shall fix it. So we progressed in the game to the very end. I ended up playing New Game Plus quite a bit. And it ended up working pretty well. Open the overlays. Listen man, I'm not having the best day. I'm just gonna kill you. Wow. That's a good bit of damage. I forgot my crits are out of this goddamn world. Kinda forgot about that. Kinda forgot that my crits are out of this world. Yeah, now the overlay should be working. So long as OBS cooperates. Yeah. So long as OBS cooperates. It should work. So long as OBS cooperates. So this is our current build. This is a really weird, haggard build I've thrown together. It's basically a crit fishing build with a monstrously high damage thrown in there for a little bit of spice. My 1 year anniversary is coming up. 1 year anniversary for being a VTuber. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's a monster. No, it's not. That's just age Jinsei. That is a monster. We're going to rip these right out of the ground. I forget which ones are monsters and which ones are not monsters. I believe this one is, because I can see the snow around it. Yes, that one is. Just kill it real quick. There's not a whole lot it can actually do to me anymore. There's not a whole lot anything in the entire game can do to me anymore. There's barely anything anything can really do. We also got I ended up upgrading the monkey brew one more time, and it turned into the jade essence or jade dew, which is something. And it's certainly something. This thing is the top monster of them all. He actually has a good bit of health. Compared to everything else in the damn game that I've been fighting thus far. And we'll just kill him with this. Ah, I didn't crit. If I would have crit, he probably would have just died. There we go. Let's keep moving. Yeah, so let's actually go over the polls real quick. And I'll kind of tell you guys what's up. So, first one, BG3. Baldur's Gate 3, don't gotta explain it. It's a great game. I don't really need to introduce such a game. I have it. I want to play through it. If you guys want to see me play through it. Next up, Kenshi. I'm thinking about doing a bit of a Kenshi roleplay series. That would be nice. It's going to be a slower series if that's the case. Much longer than the ones I usually do as well. like stalker length. Stalkers are the longest series by far. That's a monster. Yep, I can see by the snow around it. Every strike in that combo critical. Very nice. Keep in mind, after we drink some of our dew, we have basically a 50-50 shot at critting. 50-50 shot. We have a 50-50 shot at critting, so not a lot can actually survive us right now. The fact that we didn't crit during that when we have a 52% chance to is kind of insane. Now someone is shooting projectiles at me like a dumbass. And because our crit is so high, we can randomly get just a little surprise of way too much damage. Critical strikes are ones that are bright yellow. If a yellow number pops out, that means it was a crit. However, the game also has like 20% damage spread, or so. Just about. It's about 20% damage spread. Okay, if you don't know what I mean like your damage can be increased or decreased by 20%. It's just this staff, man. This fucking staff. The Sky Piercer staff. You get it from New Game Plus only. It's just a little bit too cranked. I'm not gonna lie. Might be a little bit too cranked. It's a very powerful weapon for almost no reason. It has a 25% chance to crit. Which is insane. That is insane. That's an insane number. Oh yeah, retrieve the spirits. Okay. Rat friends don't need to talk to him anymore. We need to go. Is it over here? I think it is over here. Because we gotta fight the Martialist. We have to fight the Martialist. Which is very important. Martialist is technically the secret boss to this stage. He's one of Erlang Shen's brothers, so we have to fight him. I think he's actually in this stage. Most likely. Oh boy. Whoop. Even without the crits, we still do so much damage. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, even without the crits, we do so much damage. And keep in mind, we're pretty much spec to do crits. Crit hard and crit fast. You know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, can't. I thought it was up in this corner, but I think it's farther to the right. I don't really remember. It's been a while. It has been a while. It's been a long time since I had to come through here. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is the whole Ring of Fire nonsense first. That's right, sorry. That is right, the Ring of Fire stuff comes first. Ring of Fire stuff comes first. Ring of fire stuff first. Yeah, you gotta save his ass before he attacks us. Probably whatever the fuck these things are, I have no idea. It's actually kind of hard to see their attacks because of the fucking snow. I wonder if, oh! I hate how much these things hop around. Also, we got no crits in that glory. There's a crit. There's another. There's another. Perfect. Little cavalcade of bruises, and we can take off with this guy.
I was on a treasure hunt, but I owe you my life, sir.
Very lovely.
I'll share the treasure with you once. Say, why is there nothing but Yaoguais in this so-called Buddha's realm? Can I look to you to...
Ow.
Green without.
If you're wondering if there's anything where the drinks normally are, there isn't.
Green, where?
They're just not.
Green without. Where can I? Green, where?
They're just not there. I'll show you. The chests are restocked. And so are the awakened wine worms, but the shops are not. Some of the shops are not. Yeah, normally the jade essence, I believe, would be over here. But it's just not here. So, yeah. Yep. So, let us continue. I think that's what jade essence would be. I'm pretty sure. God, the whole house smells like spam. Someone's frying spam like a psycho. Oh, it smells so bad. Just about okay. Also, keep in mind our crit damage is about 157%, I believe. 169%. So we are doing good critical damage as well. Really good. Sorry, I had to adjust the microphone. Really good critical damage. So let's just have a peaceful time and wait for the boats to roll in. Yeah. Rolling. Beautiful. Alright. Relax. The turtle. Forgot to interact with the snake skeleton. Let me go get that other turtle tier. Because you can stack soaks in your gourd. You can like stack them multiple times if you have more than one of them. And 2 turtle tiers does actually sound pretty good. I already defeated the boss over here, but whatever. We've already played through the entire game on stream. This is just kind of the fluff to fill the time while you guys vote. Look at all those crits, goddamn. God damn. So many of them. We're very close to another level as well. We're just gonna interact with this thing's face. This, by the way, this is the upside down skull of a snake. That's what they look like. Second turtle here. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're certainly about to find out. Alright, let's continue then. By the way, the max level is, I believe, 316, as that is a relevant number to Journey to the West. Which I believe means you won't have everything. Or maybe you will. Don't know for absolute certain. Whatever. Let's go get our turtle here. I don't know what this would taste like if you actually drank it. Probably not good, per se. So, somewhere over here. Did I pass it? I passed it, didn't I? I think I passed it. I think I passed it. Where is it? Somewhere around the beach. I remember that. Does it not appear a second time? That would really suck if it didn't. That would really suck if it didn't appear a second time. Because the second turtle tier sounds very, very tempting. It appears a second time. Guys, I don't think it appears a second time. I don't think it appears a second time. I'm looking everywhere. I know it has a very distinct green glow to it that makes it almost fucking impossible to miss. I believe it's supposed to be right over here. Like right here. I think it's supposed to be right here. But it's not. It's not here. It's not here. It's fucking gone. It's not here. I'm gonna drink to make myself feel better. It's not here. It's gone. Did the game just give it to me, perhaps? Why am I searching my fucking curios? No? Then where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Because you can get a bunch of different soaks twice. I'm rocking with two of the same soak right now. Where's the fucking tier? Where the fuck is it? Do you guys know if the turtle tier can be used a second time? If it can be gained a second time in New Game Plus? So I'm looking everywhere on this beach and it ain't fucking here. It ain't here. Listen, you were being ridiculous. 3,873 is really nice. Really nice number to see on screen. You know what isn't really nice? Not seeing that damn tear. Just don't see it. Normally it has a very distinct glow. Very distinct. Is this glitch? Surely it's supposed to appear a second time, because you can get a lot of the soaks a second time. I'm working with 2 tiger relics right now. Really? Nothing. Nothing at all. Really? Really? Fuck. Just fucking nothing. Just fucking. Yep. Damn it. Literally. I'm gonna do one more sweep of the coast, but I don't think it's here. I think it doesn't give it to you a second time, which is just sad. It's a really wasted opportunity. Imagine 2 turtle tears. Imagine the amount of mana you would get back. Imagine how much you would spam shit to your heart's content. Not here. I swear normally it'd be around here. It's not here. Be like right here. No. It's not fucking here. It's not fucking here. What the fuck is it? See? My face is too. Listen, man, I'm in a bad mood. It's just not here. Just not here. It's nowhere near here. It's not real. It's not fucking real. It's a fucking myth. A legend. A hoax. The journey to the west never even happened. It's just an old monkey and a storyteller's old tale. That's it. Alright, fuck this. It's not here. Fuck. They won't let me have it a second time. Fuck. Game's already good enough as is. I don't think it really needs to be better. It can make mistakes. It's clearly shown that it's able to improve. Okay, crafting, upgrading, travel, due west. Town of Karma. Let me just stretch real quick. Oh. Oh. Fuck this. Fuck this mountain so much. I fucking hate this mountain. I fucking hate this mountain. Fuck this mountain. This mountain. Yes, yes. Okay. I just want to make sure the stream didn't crash. Fuck this. Alright. I think this leads into the main pagoda area. No, this leads into the main shrine. Hey, how you doing? You fucking die, you goddamn bastard. I hate you so much. There. Yeah, this starts to lead into the shrine. We gotta go over the area where the giants are now, but then we'll get to the main shrine. Question, can I have your curio a second time? Let's find out. Let us find out. I'm in thrust stance. Prepare thyself. All right. Moving on from whatever the fuck just came over me there. Yes, we'll get to Yellow Brow. Oof, couldn't help whatever that was. Don't know what it was, but I couldn't help it. It just came over me. But I am not the only thing that came. Damn, I'm exhausted. I feel like a bag of potatoes, man. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. There's a dude right there and a dude right there. The first spin master is here. Spin jump. Fuck off. Wow, they actually give you quite a bit of frostbite. Long ago, before time had a name, I'm going to kill you now. You would stay still and stop putting the slow status effect on me. Okay. Just fucking move. Hey. What do you know? The effect actually... That's a point right there. That is a big point. The effect, while not in combat, doesn't affect your movement speed. That is a really good touch. The developers should feel proud for that. That is a really nice touch. The fact that that is a thing is really important. Here we go. Still don't know what this is or why this is like this or what the fuck is this. Or why it's just randomly spitting out blood and looks like a chicken angel creature. I just don't know what this is and I don't know why this is here. Nice, it auto-locked on for me when I accidentally pressed the button. Alright. I'm in smash stance. Bend over. See that number that popped up? That was a big number, not gonna lie. Was that 6,000? 8,000? Something like that. I only saw it for a fraction of a second. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful place. Let's continue. Oh, you know, there is actually something else we can do. We can fight some of the longs. Fuck, where are they? They're there. Outside the forest. I don't know how you're outside. Specifically the forest of wolves, but it doesn't matter. Why is the frame rate just dying? I don't know. It's probably not on your guys' end, if I had to take a guess. The frame rate just fucking died there for a second. Okay. Moving on. We can go kill some of the longs, because Black Long is still here. We've only killed Cyan Long. I don't think I showed me killing many of the longs in my last series. Mostly because they're just busy bosses. You don't really gotta fight them, but if you wanted to see me kill one, here you go. They're just busy bosses though, they're just tiny side bosses that don't really matter, but one of them in particular has something we need a lot. Actually, two of them do.
For what deed must the red one into the woods flee? Smoke rises high.
You shall see.
Wood afire. Hit the back.
That is a nice touch. That fucking shit on the end of my staff, because it's boosted, actually lets off a flame. It puts shit around it. It lets out light. That's a nice touch. That is a really nice touch. It's amazing. Yeah, this one. Red long. This is red. Don't you know who you're fucking talking to? All these shit, you got a lot of hit points, bro. Whoa, he breaks out of quick, too. Let's, I was gonna say, let's try the fan, but, we're fine. Yeah. Fuck off. Let's see what this will do to you. 5,000. Yeah, that's hold still. That's nice. Oh, just slipping into the rock. Oh, my brain randomly had a spike of pain in my head. Here we go. Forget what is in this chest. Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. It was converted into will. Die. Prepare the hearts. I need. I would add another option, but it only allows you to have 6. If I had to throw my hat in the ring, just to make sure this shit actually works. Seems as though it expired. How do I make this longer? This polling system is really weird, guys. Don't worry about it. There. Here we go. Of course, in the polling software breaks. For some reason, you can only like poll on Twitch if you're an affiliate. I have no idea why they do that. It is so strange. Heh. Oh. Something that doesn't matter. And it makes you go through the whole setup again. Ugh. Let me set this nothing is ever easy, and nothing ever grows in this rotten road hole. Everything's always stuttered and lost. Nothing really rocks, nothing really rolls. Nothing's ever worth the cost. Give me one moment, ladies and gentlemen. One moment. Let me set this crap. Couldn't have been that easy. Couldn't have been this easy. Had to be different. Save poll for later. Yes, start poll. There. Now will you work? No. Hey, it does. Okay. That is like a weird amount of delay, but alright. Alright. Let's go first. Wait first. There. Forgot. Alright. So it works. Hey, if you're wondering why I went and got that pearl, it's mostly because of this. Storm Flash Long Staff. It does a lot of damage, a significant amount of damage. Has good crit and increases thunder damage. Something that we want to do. Let's get moving then. Hopefully this shit actually works. I don't know why the software broke. Always seems to break. I'm gonna... Alright. Okay, it's flat. What the fuck is that?
For what deed?
For what deed must he?
For all to see. For what deed must the waters they go and roam free? For what deed must all matter not known how to be?
What deed matters not to me?
For what deed must mercy hand so woe upon thee? For what deed must from streams into sands thou flee? Resonant waves profound.
What deed matters not to me? What? I never understood black. Like, what are the ones? Oh, I have no idea. So this guy. Got no idea what he's all about. Oh, I'm just gonna kill him. This rock is on this friend. Oops. So, back to it. He's just gonna... Let's just take a sip. Relax and watch, shall we? Yep. You got a real sort of vulnerability in the vibe. It's strange. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Wow. It really goes on for a while, doesn't it? Yay, that was cool, man. Fucking crits him with that shit. I like his animation where he drops one of his smalls. Whatever, start. Alright. That's our last long pearl we need. Let's go. This open. What we got? Nothing. It's converted into will. Because of course it is. Doesn't even matter what it was anyway. Yes. Ooh. All right. Let us continue. Okay, I think we're good from... what else is there to actually do? Feels like a trick. Feels so safe after a while. Uh-huh. 602 is pretty good for a melee attack. For a light melee attack, that's pretty good. Okay. This next thing we do now is go and get the martial list. Right? That's like it, basically. Yeah. You just go and get the martial list. Yep, okay. Set spells, Ring of Fire, no one really uses it. At least I've never used it. Maybe it's good? Doubt it though. Well, I think he's on this rock right here. No, I could hear him. Where is he? I know he's freezing to death somewhere around here. I could see the subtitles pop up. It's somewhere around here, right? Is there another place you... Hey! What are you doing? You know what? Because we're trying to experiment with new builds, we'll actually, We'll see what Ring of Fire can actually do. We'll see what Ring of Fire. Because we want to experiment. There he is. How you're freezing to death. There you go. I don't know how the fuck I do that, but what?
Fire. I would be dead if it weren't for you. No more frost now. I heard that Buddha planted watermelons here hundreds of years ago. One bite grants prolonged life. Yet, when the cold bites all around, without you, there's no... Someone wants the rut, but so bewildered he... This may be the... Don't let me keep... I will leave. This may be the... Don't let me keep... I will leave.
Okay. Let us continue. I'll actually try out Ring of Fire. Have not used it, not once. For my entire first playthrough on this channel, I have not used Ring of Fire. Not even once. It just doesn't seem appealing. But maybe it'll work out. It's got a very high cost. Extends the duration of Ring of Fire. Grants additional focus for every second while within Ring of Fire. Increases maximum stamina while in Ring of Fire. Moderate increases damage reduction while in Ring of Fire. They slowly recover more health. Staying in Ring of Fire for duration. Okay. Okay. And I believe one of the relics does something. Focus points within Ring of Fire can be charged in one breath, up to 4. Okay. So how long does this last for? It's lasting for quite a while. Oh, so it's like a little area buff. And it lasts for quite a while when I'm outside of it as well. So I guess it's not too bad. I still don't see the full appeal to it, but it's not too bad, I suppose. I guess it can have its uses. I just don't see it having too many of them. I mean, being able to charge up to the 4th focus point at such a fast speed sounds good, but not being able to have it on demand is a little bit rough. A little bit rough. Unless you get, like, Jingu Bang. But if you have Jingu Bang, you don't need that. You don't need to charge the 4th focus point. You pretty much always have your 4th focus point. So there's no point to Jingu Bang if you have that. And Jingu Bang is just better in most situations than almost everything you can use in the Ring of Fire. It kind of makes it redundant. I mean, when you're, like, really hard as well. Like, when you're playing the actual game, and when you're playing the game, you go in here, and you're not in New Game Plus yet, you start first time in your first playthrough. Ring of Fire is like a noob trap. It's like it's just gonna kill you. It's just gonna kill you. It's not gonna help. It's going to get you murdered. 'Cause, like, think about it. The bosses in this game are so massively mobile that you're really not going to be able to keep up with them. I don't really see any way that goes. But I'll try it. If you're restricted to an area, I think that's why the last thing is the blessing and how it you know, it continues on outside of it for a short period of time. But honestly, I would say just don't even do that, right? Just like literally just give you the buff everywhere. Make it so you don't even have to step into the ring. Because restricting yourself to a very specific area is basically like saying that you want to die. Because bosses have so much forward momentum that it's not gonna. Being able to charge up to the 4th focus point is nice. But, I mean, first of all, that's one of your relics. It's one of the more useless relics, don't get me wrong. The nose is always kind of useless. But, like, even still, man. I guess with, like, a thunder build, it can be pretty good. Because a lot of the stuff that increases your thunder damage requires the 4th focus point. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Like, a lot of stuff that increases your thunder damage requires the 4th focus point. But, like, there's just so many better things. Why do that when I can just equip Jingu Bang and permanently have that 4th focus point, even if I don't have Jingu Bang yet in the playthrough? Why do that when I could just equip the fucking long staff? Like the golden long staff and just be super aggressive with the Yasha armor with my fucking pillar stance. Which you definitely want to do if you have pillar stance like that. Like, it just makes no sense at all. Why? Oh, I see. That's what the stuff. Plus, like, okay. If you have, like, even like this, that grants so much more damage just for using that ability. Pretty good. Can't do that in the Ring of Fire, though, because that moves you way too far. Maybe if the ring was, like, bigger, would be good. But even if the ring was, like, massive, it depends on how massive. It's like a 10-foot area. Like a 10-foot radius. That could be... because you could get into it so easily. It doesn't matter. But that's kind of it. There's not a whole lot else that can really be done there. That's it. That's pretty much it. Just gonna kill this guy. Oh, my hand's a little bit of splash there. Little bit of splash. Where is the cliff again? I think it's the further down on the low road of longevity. I don't even remember. This part of the game is basically a haze. It's just a haze. It's like, how far outside do I... IV in the circle itself. That is such a small area to fight, though. Yeah. Also, the fact that it gives you maximum stamina, it's kind of ridiculous. What the hell am I supposed to use maximum stamina for? If it was, like, on your strand or, like, an alteration magic type, I could understand that, because you can then combo that with Spellbinder. But you fucking can't. They take up the same slot. But the only thing I can really think of is if you're in, like, a desperate situation, you can throw it out and charge up a fourth heavy real quick. Like a four focus point heavy. And just plow someone with it. You feel like you really need one. But like doing this, it's not going to help you in almost any situation. Like your health goes up. Maybe in like the Wukong fight? In the Wukong fight, if you use the snake armor and the water orb, the fully upgraded serpent armor with the water orb and ring of fire, you can probably get health regen so fast that he just can't kill you. But other than that, I don't really think that's useful. Unless you just want to use it as like a fucking... just another gourd. At the very least, it doesn't take up a whole lot of mana. Somewhat cheap. It is somewhat cheap, at the very least. Yeah, well, you quit it. I already hear you. Honestly, I'd make it an alteration spell. If you made it alteration, it's like stamina boost could like combo with Spellbinder, one of Spellbinder's last abilities. Oh, I can get it a second time, nice. Is there anything else you can really use that for? Not really. I'm trying to think. Well, that was weird. Huh. There's a trigger there for something, but I don't know what it is. It causes my whole screen to go weird. What's going on there? I have no clue. There's one of the awakened wine worms. Ooh. Stop. Okay. Like, if you're in a desperate situation, you might be able to, like, okay, say, like, you know, I get hit pretty hard. This guy can't even hit me hard, though. There we go. Say I get hit pretty hard and I'm low on gourds. Like, if you were fighting an enemy that isn't too bad, or like you're behind cover, you can just do this real quick and let your health regen take it. And maybe like use rock solid to keep in the area for longer. and then come out of it when you feel more comfortable with what you're doing. But like, why restrict yourself? Just like use immobilize. Literally point your finger at them, immobilize them, and then you can like drink your last gourd or use a life-saving pill. And then you can even like do damage. Even I think that's the issue, isn't it? Huh. That is precisely the issue. Why the fuck would you want that? That is a passive ability when immobilize gives you so much more in the way of flexibility and survivability, especially in a boss fight. Especially in a boss fight. The boss fight is like the one place you would want to use that. Yeah, in a boss fight. The boss fight is like the one place you'd want to use that, and like, it's just outlast. Like, look at it like this. If I'm in a bad situation like what I posed for, I'm low on gourds, let's say I have 2 gourds left. I just got hit by a really big attack. I stumble, I get hurt, and I fall back. If I fall back with Immobilize, I can literally, unless it's like one of the 5 bosses which can stop your Immobilize, there aren't too many of those, I can fall back, immobilize the target. Hell, even some of the bosses which are immune to Immobilize can still be immobilized. So I can fall back, get back, and immediately just pop a heal, go back in while they're still immobilized, and do a little bit of damage. With Spellbind, I can just go in there and fuck their shit up. Like, it's not that hard. I can go in there and just fuck their shit up because it's Spellbind. It just gives you a shitload of damage in exchange for not being able to use any of your spells and shit. That's it. Yeah, there's 2 of these. Very nice. I'm increasing my defense by a lot. With Ring of Fire, it's such a gamble, because yeah, it restores a lot of your health very quickly, but you don't get damage. I think the issue is with this, if the enemies were a lot less tanky, Ring of Fire would be a lot more useful. Because you wouldn't have as much of a need for damage. But you need it. It's really, really important. I'm doing really well, and this build is horribly unoptimized. Basically does nothing but just hurt people real well, and that's it. That's all it does. Beautiful place, though. That's all it does. That's all this build does. That's all this build does. I'm not going to count. I want for you guys to choose, not me. That was my vote for testing to see if it would work. It's just kind of useless, you know? Also, like, the stamina thing is especially useless. When is this going to be useful? Especially when I can take one step outside of it. And... oh. There you go. And that buff is gone. Instantly. It's good for survivability at the very least. But you don't really need that. If your enemies are dead, they can't hurt you. Law of the universe. Law of the universe. If your enemies are dead, they cannot hurt you. Let me see here. Wukong Chapter 3 Secret. I forget where the waterfall is. Not the waterfall, the cave. I forget where the cave is. Oh boy. Completely forget what cave is. We're just gonna... here. Right here, okay, okay. Where it is now? Alright. Had to we gotta back travel a good bit. Yeah, like I was saying. It's just kind of useless. I'm gonna use it though. Challenge myself a little bit. Maybe I'll do a no gourd run. Not no gourd run, a no resting run. A no shrine run. Where all I do is just use the strand, use life-saving strand, and all that bullshit. Yeah. I'll use life-saving strand and all that bullshit. I'll do a challenge. Yeah. So many assets. That's the way. Gotta go there. Leading me, not leading me. No. Is there a shrine at the top of the hill? I don't remember that. I do not remember that at all. I do not remember this shrine existing here. I must have missed it in my last playthrough. Must have missed it in my last playthrough. Hmm. Well, let's continue then. Right down. What? Right down here. Right down here. Boo. Right down here. Buddha's melon patch. For some reason. Melons of all things? Not my thing, but... Alright. And then he comes over here and he's like, oh, time and time again I test you. It's nothing goodness.
Our brother does misjudge as well. It requires no effort to trick you. You will never be the destined one. Let me help you end your sorry life.
That's not usual. I've never seen him do that. I know that. Oh! Ooh, oh, I hate it. I thought he was gonna do the other one.
You'll have to guess.
Quite the boring move, if you ask me. Can't really do much. It's like that, like, why would I want Ring of Fire active when that's in front of me? It's like not even very good for healing. If you were in like water during the Wukong fight and you had the snake armor on, and you just really wanted to make sure you didn't die, no matter the circumstances, no matter what kind of fuck-ups you did, you just did not want to die under any circumstances whatsoever.
Stoke the fire.
Oh yeah, they could. Rock solid. Last time I used that, it got me kicked out of a Chuck E. Cheese. I also... No, it doesn't. I thought it was a small person. We can play that deflecting bullshit. You think I'll still have enough time? Nope. Whatever, we'll just kill him anyways.
Foolhardy, nothing more. I've done as our brother asked. Till we meet again.
Who the fuck was that? And then this weird goddamn trippy shit. Don't understand this at all. It's beautiful.
Your faith has led you here. Rest easy. You won't find those noisy chantings and pain screamings here.
Melons, of all things.
A nice, ripe melon. Want a bite?
Huh. Why melons?
It's better than you think. Sun Wukong used it to trick that disciple of mine. Come. Come closer. Now you've found this place, I'll teach you a trick neither of them knows. Your hand.
Spellbind. I don't get it either. Spellbinder. Totally focus on your martial arts.
Spellbinder. It hurts no foe but binds yourself. You'll come to understand its use. An old friend of Sun Wukong came to me, wanting some peace. I led him to the Great Pagoda. Have you paid him a visit? They say you are the destined one. But if destiny is set, what difference do our actions make?
Alright. Let's go kill Golden Brow. Or Yellow Brow. If we don't get any viewers to vote on this one, I'll be doing this over on YouTube as well, if you want to continue to vote on this while we wait. I'll have this poll up on YouTube as well. Alright, let's get going. Let's get you. Ring of fire, and now I am invincible, so long as you don't knock me out of my square. This is my private circle. So useless. Haha! I can kill anyone so long as they're going in a straight line. It has that kind of energy to it, I swear. So long as they're going in a straight line.
It's the eyes that see, make your power.
guys have a lot of health in the game, plus. A lot of it. Their perception seems a bit higher too. Okay, let's get forget which way the monk is. I think he's over here. Or is he over there? Which way is the monk? Which way is non-pure? Is he over here? Yeah, he's over here. He's right over here. Let's get. By the way, there's a shit ton of blind guys up here. There's one at the bottom of the stairs, one in the middle of the stairs, and one at the top of the stairs. Oof, who always sucker punches me. Always finds a way to sucker punch me. Always. Alright, now we gotta turn into my true form. Cannot use item in current state. Oh, let's see. It's a YouTube. Oh. Yes. There we go.
A ghost wants you dead already. For years, I've prayed you'd find peace. Still you come to take my life in penance against yours.
Surprise, bitch, I'm actually the fucking monkey.
You wouldn't understand my agony when I took your life.
What's up with the shit on your face?
No such vengeance. I shall usher you to the beyond.
Why did you go to so much?
More.
Whoa, okay, he ain't joking with that damage. Ugh, come on. I was about to say, I think I can probably just pre-predict him.
Your end.
Non-void. Why don't we try this? Nope. Why don't we try this? Really reach as far as we can there. God, I was fucking on fucking eggshells there. There we go. Ugh, white teeth, non-void.
Not even.
Funny that he became a Youngling. Okay.
From this. The nature of you is beyond remedy. I've
Beyond.
this on myself.
Indeed. You sure as hell are. All right. Let us continue. Let us continue. Let us continue. 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 Let us continue. Oh, look at that, I'm shocked. Not really. Wow, look at you. Fucking clay monster. I don't know what these things are. I think they're supposed to be guardians of the temple. Never gives you a good explanation of what this is. All I know is it's dead now, so... Not like it really matters. We'll use its soul to refill our gourd. We shall continue. Oh boy. Red mono ring wielding bitches. Oh, that has enough splash to go all the way over there. Well, I did that much. I was trying to get myself into a better position, but whatever. Ooh. Ping! Whoop! Yeah! That's so useless. It's fucking hurts. It's so useless it hurts. It's so useless it hurts. It just does nothing. In fact, maybe nothing would be preferable. Because it feels like it does less than nothing. It breaks up your combat and forces you in a circle. Forces you into a circle. It's so fucking irritating. So irritating. What's going on here? Okay, well, whatever. Isn't there a shrine around here? Okay, there is, yeah, right here. All right. The only issue I really see with a run of the game without resting at a shrine is honestly mana. It's your mana, man. Like, there aren't enough sources of it. Unless you, like, time your deaths with life-saving strand in a very specific way, you're not going to get very far. Non-pure. What a bastard. What a bastard. God, this ring of fire is so fucking worthless. Maybe if it like instantly gave me... If it like instantly gave me the 4th level. Maybe then it would be good. Like if as soon as I used it, it instantly gave me the 4th level of the fucking focus points. If it instantly gave me, like, if I'm at 3 and it just instantly gave me the 4th, that would be pretty good. But as it is right now, it's just not good. Ugh, it's just not good. Oh. Hmm? Oh. Well. Alright, we're going to fight this asshole. Yellow brow. I'll try and do it with Ring of Fire. I don't know if I really can. Maybe with Pigsy being there, it'll be a bit easier. Because he comes in halfway in the fight. Well, technically we come to him because he's trapped in the bag.
Ages ago, Jinjanza and I were peers. Ever questing with goodwill, he was. His nature made him question the supremacy of us beyond mortal woe and grief. He deemed all souls could be akin to us. Why then do we tower whilst others merely kneel and offer? He asked.
Yes.
I told him the others are less than us.
Yeah, there's less
His
than us.
misstep cast him back into the endless cycle. Reborn, he drew 3 disciples. But what did they change? One ended up a corpse, others fugitives. He too took to the shadows. Pathetic. Those journeyers have misplaced their worship. Why bet on the sutra when one oneself can be a Buddha?
Kneel before the Buddha of the future.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. A little bit of shock never hurt anyone. Some electroshock therapy, you used to get that for colds back in the day, don't you know? Circle time.
Why not you and join my disciples?
This is my moment.
The front gate is sealed.
To and use it.
And join my disciples.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, circle time. It's fucking circle time, motherfucker. Oh.
At the end of your wits. No one to act. I persist in
I was hoping that would do that. I was hoping that would work. Take a swig. Ooh. The yellow-browed demon. Ooh. Where'd it go? There it is. That was weird. I pressed the jump button as soon as that happened, and it made me feel weird. Like I didn't know how far the jump button actually was supposed to
awaits
take me.
misguided souls like you. Enter within and find enlightenment.
Enter within and find enlightenment. I don't want to go near your sack, man. I'd rather not. Do not go near your sack, bro. Now we fight the macaque. Not the six-eared macaque, but just the macaque chief. Just the macaque chief.
Idiot! That trickster called you too? This wicked sack is much more vicious than before, nurturing such evilness. Yellowbrow must have woven Wukong strength into it. That bastard! Join me! Let's fight our way out.
Macaque. Swim to macaques, I believe. I think they do. Yeah, this might be the only time Ring of Fire is really good. Is when they've got someone else to focus on. It ain't you, but even still, it's just not. It's so small. It's hard to gain any other fine benefits. You missed me with that. I could have kept Jargon. Yeah, I probably would have got there anyways, though. So damage at the very least. Yeah, he's just a there. Defeated the macaque chief. Beautiful. Let's continue. He'll be.
Kill it. Do it. Yes. Just like that. That's who you are.
Keep your wits, boy! Don't get swayed!
This way. This is a beautiful section right here.
Let me quench your thirst for blood.
This section is amazing. Oh, section's amazing.
All conditioned things are impermanent. Be a butcher.
You can try out the mechanic's moveset. Why are we doing this too? Because you unlock this transformation right after the fight.
Retaliating kind. You must think of. Now, your karma in this.
Search. And I got the email. Oh, why? I am super fast. Let's go.
Such enlightenment surely would grant you Buddha.
What the fuck is going on? This is a really long part. My combos don't have any reset time in this section.
Of carnage. The minds of the Buddhas are empty.
Now we get the thing where we can do... Yeah, heavies. Yeah, we can do the heavies now.
In the sixth
We can do the heavy combos now. Yeah.
let go of the arms, they say. Which hang you
Yeah. Oh, now there are two of these things. This speaks about a certain section of Buddhism which seems to be more common nowadays.
misdeeds heap upon your head as you find no escape in your suffering. An ultimate nirvana I shall grant you gladly.
It surely does, yes. There. All clear.
The destiny. What a glorious
Okay. So he basically has a temporary hit point barrier we kind of have to get through.
I can cease your suffering with but one hand upon my gut.
He will eventually break. Eventually. We do this.
No one dies before a strike in the heart. No blue will.
That'll get. Very cool. We can do a little bit of this. Tornado instantly locks on to wherever he is, so that should continuously stagger him. But he actually takes like a little bit of blood from it because he doesn't have the animation for the stagger properly. So he does like it does like a little hit against him because it works on hits, right? This is an amazing animation as well. This right here.
Thou shalt no fear, or thou wilt never cease here. Behold my Mahavira hall. How can Mount Linsa match its magnificence?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Walk the path of Buddha. Go within, not without.
Beautiful. Huh? Oh! My ring. Here, my ring against me. That was really cool. Wow, 1,000 damage. Oh!
What is best about my seeds is how it happily remade all who enter.
Damn. Fucking tossing me around. Can't believe he hasn't gone golden again.
I shall meet you in combat, devoid of any
It seems like he did that a lot in the previous fight, but this one he's not doing it at all. He only did it once in this fight. In the previous one he did it like 4 times. It'd be the thing you'd always go to.
I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands.
Keep fighting for others and you shall fall by their hands.
Fight solely for myself.
It's a really good design. I'd like to see that design closer.
I will not lose.
He's a really nice design. It's so detailed and it's almost like he's festering and rot at the same time.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel.
He made it a
He also took
soul-snatching
my
vessel.
look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Gah, you potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve.
Anyways.
I meant to subdue him
We're going to
myself.
end stream now. I'm also going to put this poll up on YouTube if anyone would like to vote. Thank you all so much for coming, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. I'm going to enjoy this cutscene.